So, here are my tips for people who have to host meetings or events. Open strong. First impressions count so much, don't they? So, when you are going to be talking to people, start really strong. Come across as energetic and in control from the word go. You should have a speech as much as you possibly can, even if it's just to get you started and to finish and close sections, so that you sound a little bit more polished and a little bit more competent than you might be if you're just winging it completely. Obviously, keep it to your style and act like it's more spontaneous, even if it isn't, because it will make the event be more polished to have one, but you don't want to sound really like you're reading from a script, obviously. If you are going to be reading it, then pause as much as possible, keep your eyes up towards the camera as much as possible, smile in between little clauses and sections so that it looks more natural. You have to do things that you might find a little bit uncomfortable. It might seem a little bit cheesy and a little bit extra, but that is because you are being deadened by technology. Now, I like to think of the words that I would like to be described as after the event, and then almost wear those words in my mind. So, for example, I might want people to think of me as if it say I don't, but if say it was, I want them to think of me as being very powerful and very poised. Then I would literally look at those words. I would write them down on a piece of paper in black and white, poised and powerful, and I would try and wear those throughout the event. I don't do that, by the way. I probably try and go for warm and happy and energetic. That's more me. But I'm wearing those words. I've sort of put them on and I've written them down, and I can look at the script or look at a piece of paper and just remember those words and try and cloak myself in them through the presentation, through the event, whatever it is that I'm doing. Look and smile into the camera lots, more than you possibly think you should. Just do it. If in doubt, look into the camera and smile. Obviously not if you just said something really weird and inappropriate, because that would be a little bit creepy, but you know what I mean. Keep up the smiling and keep up the looking into the camera, because that makes people feel welcome and it makes them feel as if you're interested in them. Even though you're not even looking at them, you're looking into a camera. What we see back is someone smiling at us and someone interested in us, and that keeps us all involved and engaged.